Hello everybody, SlimKirby here. Welcome to my Sunday afternoon stream. Right, we're on the second weekend day, not the first one. Today we're going to be doing some more GBACE content. We might be able to wrap up Back to Stone today. I'm not going to promise that by any stretch because clearly, like, anything can happen, obviously, in this wonderful series, but at least based on a few things I researched, it did seem like we were kind of getting to that point. And I did confirm that, like, looking at the GBA Challenger finishing times, the only other person who's finished this, according to that document anyway, is actually already finished based on where our current time is, so that also kind of gave an indication that, we are kind of getting there anyway. So we'll see how the rest of this game wraps up. Try to finish it. If we do wrap it up today, I will be switching over to Mario Golf Super Rush just for some casual playing at the end of the stream. Not going to start the next game because I think the next game could actually end up being a surprise long one. And since it's going to be going to be about a week till I get to play it again, I don't want to, like, start something and then immediately have to, immediately put it on the backlog again. So I'm going to wait till next weekend they start that. And the reason why I say next weekend is I actually just posted a YouTube video explaining this, but this next week I'm going to be doing a special stream series on my YouTube channel. It's called Super Mario Madness 3. It is technically the third stream event I've done of this. The first two happened over a decade ago, and I'm finally continuing the series. Basically, I'm going to be playing a lot of Mario games. Going to be shuffling between the Mario games every few minutes. So I'll be doing kind of a BizHot game shuffler along with it. You can expect a lot of platformers of the kind of classic retro era, so NES, Super NES, Game Boy, N64. But there'll be some other surprises as well. There'll be some spin-off games. There'll be some randomizers. There'll even be a game from a system that you're probably not expecting, too. So, should be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. Hope you guys are as well. That stream series will start tomorrow, probably around this time tomorrow on Monday. It's going to be happening every weekday, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday of this next week. So if you want to come by and check out the action, it'll be going on all week. Obviously, there'll be VODs posted after the stream finishes, so if you don't get to catch it live, you can catch it later on whenever you want. And should be a lot of fun. There'll be more information on that YouTube video if you want to check that out later. And that'll basically be going on throughout the week, the weekdays of next week. And then, like I said, during the weekend, I will come back here to Twitch for GBACE. Saturday, I might have some casual stuff going on to start. I'll have more information about that as I figure it out, what exactly I want to do. But I'll still try to get a little bit of GBACE in that day when it happens. So, yeah, just stay tuned for that. I'll have more information about that later. And, yeah, we'll keep things moving with GBACE for the weekends. And then the week after that, I'll kind of get back to doing some backlog playthroughs. There's some games that have been on my radar that I want to play for you guys, play here on stream. So I'll be doing that the following week. And because of that, GBAs will be kind of regulated to just the weekends. But, don't want to get, like, burnt out with GBAs either. So may not hurt to have a little bit of a downtime in terms of games being covered. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I got. Hope you guys are ready for all that stuff. And I'm going to... Sorry, I'm distracted by the 15 million questions that I got on the chat. All all the information's addressed in the video, so if you want more information, just watch that video, please. But yeah, let's get things started. So, where is my game? For some reason it's not recognizing my controller, which is problematic. Okay, hold on a second, guys. Don't know why it's not recognizing my controller. It's plugged in. It is plugged in. I wonder if it's because I have another controller plugged in. That very well could be the case. Yes, that's exactly what it is. Okay. There we go. See, I'll actually need 2 controllers plugged in for when I do the shuffler tomorrow, so that's why I had 2 plugged in. And still do, but I don't want to disconnect that now because I have things set up the way I want them. Okay. So yeah, let's get back to Stone, which sounds like a very weird statement, but that's the way it is when you play a game like this. It's called what it is. So let me put my Switch 2 to sleep mode. I was playing that before I got started. Okay. I think we want to go to F4? Yep, here we are. So yeah, essentially what we're doing now, we're trying to get the last pieces, also pieces. Of the, I don't know if a watch, a compass, or medallion or some kind. We're trying to get the last piece. We have to do something in this dungeon first. Once we do that, we should be able to get that last piece, and then hopefully move our way to the credits from there. So let's go ahead and start the timer. Necklace, yeah. Something like that. Okay. We're also at the sluice gate, which that just reminds me of Fire Emblem Echoes more than anything. Can I get up there? I don't know if I can. I mean, that could happen. I mean, I'm not gonna rule that out, Mars. Let's see. Ah, shoot. I will need to do this, it looks like. How am I supposed to... Okay, I have to do it from over here. Why didn't you turn back to stone? There we go. I have no idea why that guy didn't turn back to stone, but... Maybe the special game will be a Virtual Boy game? Could be. I'm not addressing what the system is yet, so yeah. It could be a Virtual Boy game. Nice. Gamer, gamer, gamer. Might have to push that. What? Might have to push this individually. Central unlocking system, sluice gate number 4. Yo, get sluiced! Funny thing about Mario's Tennis, the Mario Wiki considers it as only a predecessor and not part of the Mario Tennis series for reasons unknown. And that is kind of weird, because don't they still kind of consider, like, the NES golf games, like, kind of part of the Mario golf series still? Maybe not. I don't know. Could be just something in the same vein. I don't know what I'm doing. I probably need to push that down. Okay. That's a little annoying. Get sluiced. I am interested though about because you know we do have like a lot of the like we recently got a health upgrade. We recently got a health upgrade, which makes me wonder, like, are we gonna even get enough health for like the next like health upgrade then, or? Interesting question. Come on. Oh my god, what the hell? I just really hate how you take damage in this game. It's very unorthodox. Okay. Ugh, man. I might need to go back and get some health or something. do have a save here. Yeah, the electric floors. In the future, there will be electricity, I guess, is the lesson here. What's the point of that? Oh wait, that's usually like a platform. That's right. I think the platform was supposed to appear over here, and I just didn't get to it in time. Yeah, there it is. Yo, health. Almost died getting that health, but health nonetheless. Okay. Ugh. There's gate number 3. I'm gonna do this really quick. So I want health, and I want it now. And then maybe... Yes, you can do that. I'm gonna spawn this really quick. Yeah, it really doesn't. I don't know if like you do more damage or anything in that state. It doesn't seem like it, honestly. It literally does feel like just a, oh hey, this is just warning that you're about to die. Although you weren't here at the stream yesterday, Mars, I don't think, but the village that we were in yesterday, like if you were a demon, it would like automatically kill you if you were a demon. Like there'd be like this crystal that would like react if you were a demon. So there was a reason to stay out of that state. But it just kind of seemed unnecessary more than anything. Like they just an added weird quirk more than anything. That guy's gotten me every single time I've come in this room. Okay, there we go. Rage. Every single time, how? To get there. Yeah. Oh, wait, can I do this? I guess that's technically what we were supposed to do. I don't know why that other section exists, though. Oh, maybe that's why. Okay, suddenly everything makes more sense now. So I will need to go back and get this. fun. Yeah. Yeah, that plant boss was, like, easily, like, the lowest point of the playthrough. Easily. Cabbage cringe, as we call them. Cabbage Patch cringe. Oh, there's something there. I do want to get that, to be fair. Huh. Shoot shot. No, I don't want to... Go, my minion! I'm a subject of cheap enemies. Where am I going? Oh, no. I'm kind of nervous about what I have to do here. Oh, I just have to find the right one, I guess. special. Okay, I gotta get that. I don't even know if I can do this in time. God, I hate how cheap these enemies are. I hate how crappy the hit detection is, too. I have to do this stupid cringe again. Okay, it's just that particular switch. Why'd that explode? I don't know how the hell I'm supposed to do this fast because of the frickin'... I keep killing, like, one of them with one of the blocks, and then I just don't have enough time to control the other. There we go. Woo! Come on! Oh my god, this perspective. Come on, please. gotta go back, because I don't know what the... I wonder if this is maybe the continuation to the last one or something, and it's like... This is just a really big room. There could be like a key at the end of this path that I need to go the other way to get. I don't know. We'll see. Ah, okay. So I actually had the right idea. That much damage on me, but not a lot of the stuff in this game makes sense, I guess. Crap. See, this is making me nervous, because... Why are we back out here again? Oh, right. Oh, man, I almost forgot about those. I love how it just didn't land on the platform where it needs to, like... Oh. Okay, I have my meter maxed again, that's good. What the hell is that thing? Boog! I don't know if I'm, like, supposed to, like, wait, or... Because there's something, like, there's a switch under him. I don't know if, like, you have to attack him to get him to charge or not. I don't like that that's spawning things right there, because whenever I hit something into that, like while it's spawning, it doesn't count, like it erases it. I think I almost had it there. Damn it. I mean, Cirque, were we personally like invested in the plight of your socks? Like, it seems like a very, very random thing to bring to our attention. I just don't know the best way to do this. Moves back, I'm gonna fire it. I was. Come on! I'm gonna not put that one guy there. I don't know how the hell they expect you to do this. I also see other, like, switches beyond here, which makes me believe this is going to be even longer than... Still not enough. What the hell? So it's like I need to hit him when he, like, moves all the way back, and then I also need to... That's kind of funny. See, he just moves back, so it's like not, he doesn't even like really... Hitting them early doesn't really do anything. I don't get it. I don't get what I'm supposed to do. I don't know if that did anything or not. I don't know if I can... Not a very great boss fight, I'm gonna go ahead and say this right now. It's almost like I have to hit him when he gets there, like, and then hit another one into the thing, but... My god, that's so hard to do. See, I don't know if that's doing damage or not, or if like I need to specifically activate that button. I mean, during my last attempt, I got him a lot, so like, if there was supposed to be a change in phase, I definitely didn't get it. See, he keeps moving back up even if you knock him back. So back. Come on, there's no time. There's like no time to do what like you think you gotta do. I mean, it looks like he's flashing whenever I hit him, like, with this. But, like, I don't know. Hi, Super Nintendo Chalmers. I'm learning. I guess I'm just gonna keep hitting him normally until, like, see if maybe... The only other thing I can think of is maybe I have to use my blast to, like, freeze them all at once or something. I'm at a loss of what to do otherwise. See, like, he closes his pincers, like, before I can even do anything. See, like, that's the closest I've gotten to, like, even doing anything with that, but... Okay. I'm gonna look up something because I've literally been trying the same thing and there's like no indication whatsoever. Okay. I think I figured it out. Well, I didn't figure it out. I saw what the answer was. That's it. You have to like... Damn. Damn. I have just enough time to do that. God dang it. Come on. Hey, Oompa. Yes, you are lurking. How? There we go. Do I have to do the same thing again? What's that one? I kind of had a feeling. I need to make sure I have as much time as possible for this. Okay, honestly, like, I do think that was a cool idea for a fight. It just needed to be more clear about, like, you attacking it, because it didn't seem like it did much difference. I don't know, maybe I just didn't experiment enough. Hard to say, really. The boss is probably going to come back, and it could be. That's it. The 4 sluice gates are open. Let's go up to the surface. I love a good sluice. Do you, though? Do you? Do you love a good sluice? Okay, let's go. I think this is where I want to go. Thank you, Hybrid. The water gushes from the fountains again. You deserve that necklace. Come with me. This is what you're looking for. I do not know what it is for. This is the last part of a necklace which was made by the ancients, and this is also the only way to fight the demons of this world. What's happening? I can't control the fragments of that necklace. Whoa! It's unbelievable. I can feel the strength of the demon within me. Are you alright? You're not going to attack us, are you? Be reassured. I have all my mind, and I have more power than ever. The necklace has killed the demon, but it has left me all its strength. The demons created me, and I am the only one who will destroy them. Oh, so now we're a shmup, okay. What? Bug interscript? I get that password? Okay. I don't like that it like pauses immediately. Okay, let me. I guess. Happened a little further in this time, though. I'm gonna make a save here so I don't have to keep entering it in every single time. I'm nervous if I should try to save again or not. So maybe just not fire as much. I'm gonna try not firing at all, I guess. Unless I feel like I have to. trying to get rid of those guys because those guys just have a lot of firepower. I just don't know where's a good safety place to save it, though. That's the only thing. I do have a thought of something else I could try. Because it could also just be this particular emulator, too, potentially. But we'll see. No, this is the only time it's crashed, so... I knew it. I freaking knew it. As soon as I saw those. Don't come closer. You have no right to rebel against us. You're wrong. I have all the rights. I am a demon as well, aren't I? You are only a hybrid. Soon you will be nothing. I was not expecting giant bulbous ball. That was mean. Well, at least it doesn't seem to crash in that area. Yeah, I don't know how far I was in it, though. I don't know how long this is gonna be. Charge. Gonna charge the crystal shards. I think I'd better avoid that. We're gonna do this. Charge with them crystal shards. This is a big ball attack. What the f— oh my god, I freaking hate when they add on damage. Ah, man. I mean, that has to be pretty close to the end, I imagine. Give me just a moment to recuperate myself here. He's moving faster, so I'm guessing. How does that freaking hurt? Like, oh my god, I hate that. God! Literally 2 times he hit me, and it's because he got 5 multi-attacks on him. Ugh, I hate that. I hate the freaking no iframes exist. Yeah, at least one other challenger has done this game. I only say at least one because I know that there's some who don't add stuff to the document as often as I do. And I believe the person who has done this is someone who doesn't really work on the challenge actively anymore. She might in the future, but I don't know for sure. She's like one of the few challengers I haven't interacted with. I just have to find a way to get past that attack where he shoots at 3. If I figure out a good position for that, I could probably avoid the rest of his attacks. Next he's probably going to do ball. He's gonna do this. God, how do I do that? There's no way to avoid it, though. They don't give any sort of good indication of where's a good space to be. I had a little better success on the left side there, but I still got hit. Of course, it has to be late into the fight, so I can't practice the phase or anything. His favorite copy ability, Blaze Cutter, yeah. I think I have a pretty good strat for like all the other phases though. Shouldn't be taking damage like that though. Shouldn't be taking hits like that either. Okay, I think I found the strat. I wasn't ready for that! Oh my god. Okay, so top left is where I need to be, I guess. Disco Waffles from Mario 3 strats, yeah. That's his contribution to Super Mario Madness 3, I guess. After he does the charge is when I need to go to the... Here it's okay. That's it. That's the... I'm gonna do that. Middle. Back. This again. I think I got it now. Just gotta remember. And he could throw something new out, too. That's another thing. Here... Yes. Yes! Oh my god. I think I was on my last hit, too. That's like the death music. At last, he held the cursed book of magic spells, which could save the rest of humanity. Demons had returned in their world, caught by the Book of Spells. At last he would be able to be free and live in peace with the humans. The end. There we go. That was back to stone. Game over. Darth Maul.png. Okay, well. We did it, guys. We did it. I was very back and forth on this game. I was back and forth and thinking it was honestly pretty decent, but it's definitely got a lot of issues. Like, oh man. Isometric platforming with only 4 direction, like, movement and jumping is not good. Especially when enemies can even move in 8 directions. Like, that just is very, very ill-conceived, I think. But it had, like, some really interesting ideas. Really interesting puzzle elements to it. Also, yeah, like, lack of iframes. Try this codes, credits, cheats. I'm kind of curious about that, honestly. You know, for what it was, like, it was a very interesting idea. Also, the presentation was not good either, like... the text boxes with, like, the, like, static effect, and then also the text over it was just really bad. Also, a lot of really bad spelling errors. Dongjin. Thanks you. Among others. Tests. These guys need to lose some paychecks, I think. I don't think a lot was tested very well. But yeah, thanks to every person who supported the game and the team. Okay, I think it's gonna do those cheat codes again. Yeah, considering it's their only game, they did lose some paychecks, I guess. Credits and the end SSS. Okay, let's try those really quick before we do the review. I'm guessing credits is just the credits. It's literally just... Wow. Literally just that cutscene again. I'm guessing credits is just credits. I love that they put a bit that lags the game in the credits. I don't know. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and stop the timer then. Okay, that's gonna do it for Back to Stone. I'll address what's going on next in a minute. Let me do the review and everything. Okay, back to stone. Nine hours, 10 minutes, and 40 seconds. This was completed by some girl in 6 hours, 11 minutes, and 23 seconds. She's obviously way better at this type of game than I am, which, you know what? More than fair. That definitely increased my average. Not by much, though. I guess, the last game I did, the Rave Master, did kind of offset that a little bit. Okay. 10:40. I started this on 8/8/25 and ended this on 8/10/25. Beat the game. Okay, so get to the game rating. Difficulty, I think it's fairly difficult. I mean, you have infinite saves, essentially, so you can keep redoing stuff, but with, you know, the awkward controls, mechanics, and honestly, some of the bosses were really, really tough. I can't give this more, or I can't give this less than, I think, a 3. I don't know if it deserves a 3.5, though. Because I had Wolverine's Revenge at a 3.5. I'll put this also to 3.5. I might readjust the Wolverine score at some point. But yeah, that was a really rough game to get through, honestly. A large part due to the controls. Because, I mean, Wolverine didn't really have too many issues with controls. Just bad levels, more than anything. As far as personal enjoyment, like, this is another case where I feel like I want to give it a higher score than what I will give overall quality. I kind of want to give it a 3. Because I did enjoy some aspects of it. It's just, there's just so much wrong with it. There's just, like, a lot of, like, really, really rough sections. Like, I didn't enjoy this as much as Breath of Fire. Let me see. Yeah, I'll give it a 3. I don't feel like giving it too much. But overall quality, I am going to give it a 2. Because there's a lot of potential here. But I think that it needed way more time to cook for sure. It just needed way more time, way more attention put to a lot of things. Okay, so with 66 games done, we are now 6.97 through the GBA library. Okay, go to here and remove back to stone. Obviously, there are no other back to stone games. That was a one-off, so that game's gone. Unless Backtrack is part of it, or Backyard Baseball, or the Backyard Sports games, if they're involved in the Back series. I kind of doubt they are, personally. Okay, I think that's it. I think I've done everything on the sheets. No back to stuff. That would be a great opportunity for them, honestly. Also, game 66 involving demons, and I didn't even know that. Send it back to the store. Hit the cartridge with the stuff. I'm liking all these suggestions, honestly. Really, really clever. Okay. Well, guys, We are on the quest to beating every GBA game. We have finished Back to Stone. What game are we going to play next? Well, we're not going to start it today, but I will give you a demonstration of what we're playing next. We're playing Top Spin 2 by 2K Sports. It is most definitely a tennis game, our first tennis game of the series. Unfortunately, it's not the tennis game I wanted to play, but, you know, we'll have to make do with it. But that's fine. But as far as when I'm going to get to this, it honestly probably won't be till next weekend. I mean, it definitely won't be till next weekend, so... yeah, going to be taking the week off. I have the Mario Shuffler series that I talked about before, so I'll be doing that the next couple of days. Saturday, let me actually look right now at the schedule. Like, not my stream schedule, like another different schedule. Okay, it does say that Saturday, August 16th. There is something I'm going to be going to for maybe about an hour or two. I might stream it. I'm not 100% sure. But I got a Mario Kart World session I'm going to be doing. If that wraps up early, maybe I'll play for like 2 hours or so. Maybe I can move on over to Top Spin and play some of that. But if not, we'll start it next Sunday. I'll figure something out for it. But either way, we're not going to start this till next Sunday. Or next weekend, rather. So, yeah, we'll have to see how that is. Game title says top. I assume it'll be top tier. I mean, that's a pretty high bar to make. So we'll see. Might be one of the last GBA games, too. Let me see. We can find that out before we switch. Do something else. Let's see. The thing is, it's the sequel to a game. But the first one's not on here, so... I mean, Top Spin, the first game, was by 2K Sports, and that came out... Oh, guys, it does say 2005. Yeah, I guess that was pretty late. I guess they just didn't have time to make a game on the GBA for the first one or something, or they didn't know, or didn't see it. Surely it must be good if it's the second one. Keep in mind, though, I mean, this was a console tennis game that they just decided to port for the GBA for the next iteration, so we'll see how the GBA version is, because keep in mind, Need for Speed Underground didn't exactly have a glorified transition to the GBA platform, so we'll see. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and stop this portion of the stream. I will be... It's only 3:15, which I know I'm yawning, but I'm still down to stream for a bit, but I'm gonna come back with some Mario Golf Super Rush. I'm just gonna use the bathroom really quick, do a little bit of relaxing before I start. But I'll probably just do that for like a few hours, and then I'll probably end stream there afterwards. So probably around like 5:30 or 6, I'll end stream. But thank you guys for watching the rest of Back to Stone. It was fun. It was, well, fun. Parts of it were fun. Pebbles of the game were fun, but not all of them. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna, as usual, play an ad. But yeah, when I return, I'll probably do some golfing for a bit. So yeah, be back in a little bit, guys.